Yo, what is up guys? It's Jack and welcome back to another video, and we are almost there guys. Black Ops 4 is literally right around the corner, and it really is an exciting time for the community, for the content creators, for just everybody. And Treyarch really hasn't let us down with a Call of Duty before, so since Call of Duty World War II for me personally was quite a letdown. It's like I had a year without Call of Duty, so now that I'm finally going to get my Call of Duty fix, so to speak, for the year, it's really exciting. And I think a lot of people out there kind of more or less kind of agree with me. I'm not saying that necessarily that that everybody disliked World War II like I did or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm sure there's a good amount of people that did like the game, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of being excited for Black Ops 4, I think a lot of people feel the same way, and it's really good because our community really needs to unify. And I'm not just talking about content creators, but I'm just talking about everybody. Because there was a point in time where the Call of Duty community was the best community ever and the most unique community as far as that's concerned, both from a content creation standpoint as well as just the player base standpoint. So it's really good to kind of get hyped again about Call of Duty, really. And we have a lot of good things to look forward to. But in this video, I wanted to also, before I get back into talking about Black Ops 4 and kind of updating you in terms of Black Ops 4 a little bit, in terms of a few things that may or may not happen in terms of content creation and when. I wanted to tell you that I am very grateful for your support in terms of the personal, some of the personal things that I've talked about in my videos in terms of what my goals are and all that kind of stuff. Because as you know, it wasn't too long ago. It was about a couple months ago, a little bit more than a couple months ago, since I quit my old job for many reasons actually. But without going into full detail, basically I quit my job, and then the question was, what do I do next? So I figured I'd go after my dream, and I wanted to become a personal trainer. And as of Friday, the Friday that just passed, I took my personal trainer exam, and I'm happy to report that I passed. And I'm now officially a certified personal trainer. So that, along with my martial arts experience and teaching as well, will go really good. They go really hand in hand, and I really just get a kick out of helping people achieve their goals. I really do. And I just helping people in general, even if I can make somebody laugh or whatnot. Even when in my previous job, if I can make somebody laugh, it really made me happy. And it's like, there were just signs, and yes, I do believe in signs, and life was just pointing me in this direction. It's like, hey, go for this. And I didn't see any reason why not, and I just wanted to quickly give you guys a heads up on that, to give you an update, because I know I've talked about it briefly in previous videos, and to also thank you for the support, because as I mentioned before, some of you guys have faith in me even when I don't, because it was since I was, like, the last time I even studied book-wise anything was back in high school, and I'm 34 now, so it's been a while. So there are plenty of doubts here and there at the same time in terms of capabilities in that aspect, but at the same time, it's like it was definitely a challenge in that aspect. But I'm glad I was able to get through it. But the fact that you guys were supportive also plays a very big role, and it's those little things that absolutely make the biggest difference for me. So I just wanted to thank you. And at the same time, in terms of Black Ops 4, I will be going to the midnight release, because I also I turned in my old Elite controller towards the game, which means I only paid $2 and something cents for the game. So, and at the same time, I'm kind of old school, so if there's a game I'm really looking forward to getting or whatnot, I kind of look forward to going to the midnight release. As crazy as that sounds, I really do. If you want to know more in depth about that, I guess that'll be something I'll have to mention in a future video, because it's there's a lot of in-betweens that go into that kind of joy in terms of something so simple as going to a midnight release, as some of you guys might think is a little weird, but hey, to me it's not. So, but anyway, now because I'll be going to the midnight release to pick up the hard copy, I may not stream, depending on what happens with work, because I am looking into getting getting a new job now, since I'm a certified personal trainer, since I don't have to work at restaurants anymore, thank God. I will be looking into, I'm trying to get a very specific job right now in this one area, so I'm looking into that because that's my priority. And if the schedule allows me, I will definitely stream on the night of the midnight release. But if not, then I am going to have to stream probably the next day or the next night, depending on what my schedule may be. So because work may, my future job may have to be very early. It might be different hours. I mean, I don't know yet. It's still very soon. I still haven't gotten anything yet, but I'm working on it. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that, because just like you guys are looking forward to watching new content as well. I'm very much looking forward to playing it and posting it as well. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up so that way you guys didn't think that I disappeared or died or anything like that, because that's the term that gets used for YouTube. It's like if somebody doesn't post content for forever out of nowhere and they don't give you a heads up about it, it's like, oh my gosh, they're dead. It's like no, that's not the case. It's just that it's just that there's other things going on. So I wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up on that, so that way you're aware. And you guys are my friends, so the least I could do is at least give you a heads up on what's going on. So. And in terms of Black Ops 4, Treyarch is definitely giving us a whole bunch of news on and teases of things that we can expect. And thank goodness we're going to get a few more maps other than the ones that have already been shown. So that's great, because for me personally, I think obviously the quality of the maps is something that matters more than the number of maps. But at the same time, you guys got to realize, well, not you guys, because you guys know. But you know, these developers need to realize that it's also about the amount of maps, because it's very easy for some people to get bored, like myself. Even if that one thing is something that you love to do, if there's not a certain amount of variety of spice into the mix, it's very easy to get bored. It's very easy to get bored of. So, I mean, like Black Ops 3, for instance, was an amazing game, and I played the hell out of it. I think it's my second most played Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 being number one, and the thing is, I'm just really sick and tired of playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And I've been playing Halo for the last few days. And a few days before the release of Black Ops 4, I'm going to play some more Black Ops 3 just to get my aim back and the muscle memory back, which doesn't take long at all. I've already tested this before, so it only takes like a day or two. And then after that, like 1 or 2 sessions, depending on how long they are. And after that, it's like I never left. So... because I do want to play the hell out of the game when it comes out and grind just like everybody else. But down in the comment section, I want to know: are you guys going to start with multiplayer? Are you going to start with zombies, or are you going to start in Blackout? Because I know Blackout is going to take it has taken a lot of popularity since its beta. I know that there are still people out there that are looking forward to multiplayer, but at the same time, there's also a ton of zombies fans, and zombies fans are going to get more content this time than they ever had on release. So, I mean, hell, I'm even looking at some of the zombie stuff and I'm like, I wouldn't even be surprised that if I played some zombies here and there. And wouldn't that be would that be, also let me know down in the comment section, would that be an interesting stream for me, like a multiplayer guy, to play zombies, and then if I get stuck somewhere in zombies, you guys can kind of walk me through it? In a sense, it's like, no, do this, do that. So I don't know, just a thought. So let me know down in the comment section. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I'm very stoked in terms of what the future holds for my personal life. Very stoked and very nervous at the same time. But I just wanted to say thank you very much for the support, and also thank you for not leaving me on here, because I know it's been a while since I've posted, and the numbers haven't really gone anywhere. So, in terms of subscribers. So thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for the support. And for those of you guys that leave comments and or on Twitter or whatnot, thank you guys as well. And that's it. That's all I got for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Black Ops 4 is just around the corner. I'm excited. The community's excited, and I think we have a good year ahead of us. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.